From a simple accountant and bookseller, he rose to the rank of Waffen-SS general. Karl Hermann Frank was an unusual figure, a prominent member of the Nazi Sudeten Party, one of the leaders of the occupation regime in Bohemia and Moravia, an SS Obergruppenführer, general of the SS and police, later convicted as a war criminal. He was a staunch supporter of the Sudetenland's annexation to Germany. After Czechoslovakia was annexed by Germany in October 1938, Frank was appointed deputy Gauleiter of the Sudetenland. He caught the attention of Heinrich Himmler, who appointed him SS brigadier in November 1938. In April 1939, he was elected to the Reichstag. From April 28, 1939, Frank became the highest-ranking SS and police leader in Prague. On November 9, 1939, he was promoted to SS Gruppenführer and police lieutenant general. At the end of September 1941, Hitler decided to appoint Reinhard Heydrich as Deputy Reich Protector of Czechoslovakia. Heydrich was one of the main architects of the Holocaust and an organizer of the genocide of Jews in Germany and occupied countries. After the assassination attempt on Heydrich by members of the Czech resistance, Frank oversaw the retaliation operation. Under his command, the Czech villages of Lidice and Ležáky were destroyed, 1,357 people were executed, and 3,188 were arrested. In June 1943, he was promoted to SS Obergruppenführer, with the rank of Waffen-SS general. In Prague, people said that if there was anything human about Frank, it was his glass eye. When news of the Soviet troops entering Czechoslovakia reached Prague, people flooded the streets to greet the liberators. On the eve of the Prague Uprising, Karl Hermann Frank declared on the radio, "I will drown any uprising in a sea of blood." He gave orders to clear the streets and shoot anyone who refused to obey. On May 9, 1945, Frank was arrested, and on August 7, 1945, he was handed over to the Czech authorities. In April 1946, he was charged by the Czechoslovak Extraordinary People's Court and found guilty on 15 counts in the deaths of 4,000 people, including residents of Lidice and Lezaky, and declared a war criminal. In addition to testimonies from surviving women of Lidice, Frank's guilt was convincingly confirmed by documents discovered in the Stečevice tunnels. It shocked Frank that this archive had been found. The death sentences of thousands bore his signature. On May 21, 1946, he was sentenced to death by hanging. On May 22, 1946, the sentence was carried out in the courtyard of Prague's Pankrak prison, in front of 5,000 spectators. Due to the prisoner's low body weight, the cervical vertebrae did not break immediately, and the executioner had to give an additional pull. Frank was buried in an unmarked grave in Prague.